Hello everybody, we are back. I'm recording these back to back, as might be obvious, hopefully so that I can update quickly, because leaving off at terrible cliffhangers is a bad thing. Okay, so when we last, in the last part, Susan talked to Dr. X, and he stabbed her like a complete jerk. Then she solved the riddle of the crow, and we are now in the Queen of Maggots' house. I believe that the Queen of Maggots is normally in this cutscene. I may be wrong, but I believe that she is. And that she's not because of the choices that I made earlier, but I may be wrong. It's been a little while. So anyway, in order for Susan to return to Earth, she has to blow out a candle, which takes someone else's life in exchange for her own. Examine. Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke. Blow out. Body bag. Examine. It's a hospital body bag. Open.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Suicide note. Examine. It's a suicide note I wrote. Why would he put it up on the wall? My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this small two-bedroom flat. Okay. It just didn't go through the entire thing, thankfully. Body bags. Examine. He brings his victim down here in hospital body bags. Iron bar. Examine. A piece of sharp iron bar stuck in the girl's chest. Take. Corpse. Examine. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. Door. Examine. Old rusty door. Open. It wasn't even locked. Well, of course, I'm not a prisoner here. He thought I was dead. You should never take things for granted, Doc, because this might just be the biggest mistake you've ever made. Sink. I don't believe I need the sink. Soap I do need. There is no time limit here. I'm just running around because... Lady with an ermine. Examine body. The body's quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, doctor's models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man, how did he manage to hide all this madness? Examine doll. I guess he couldn't get a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll instead. I could probably find some use for this. Sure, why not? Danger sign? Read. And this, it seems this place has been closed down a long time ago. One day, when they eventually demolish it, all the evidence will get buried deep under the piles of rubble. Door, examine. This must be the only way out of here. Liz. Examine. God, it's Liz. But it's impossible. I spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping. And yet, here she is stuck on a metal rod, looking like she's been dead a lot longer than that. Was she really there? Just already dead? Search body. Her pockets are empty. Take down. I hope at least she will find some peace in death. Alright, I've got another iron bar. Locked. Oh god. I've seen something like this before, the living paintings. Except this here is a dead body suspended on wires and tied to a chair.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
I imagine I was supposed to trigger this one before the other one. Mona Lisa example, or examine. It seems he used a lot of makeup to turn her into the spitting image of Mona Lisa. Enter. Okay, skeleton, examine. A fake skeleton. It had probably been used for teaching before it ended up here. Bolt, examine. A large metal bolt lies on one of the shelves. Easel, examine. The doctor probably considers himself quite an artist. Okay, the workbench. I could probably make a weapon here. I don't think I have all the items. But... examine. I need a weapon, I can build one here. I know that I used the iron bar, I think. I know that I need the bolt. It wouldn't work. Well, it needs to be secured in place now, otherwise it will all just fall apart. Examine. Creepy doll said it's got a hole at the bottom where it was attached to the torso. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. This may be used for later. Examine. A dirty old bar of soap. Now it smells only of dust and dirt. Couldn't do anything with the soap here. Okay, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to leave my bars there. I still need another item. Venus. Examine body. Another poor victim of the mad doctor. There's something shiny in one of her fingers. Like a hand. Right, it's a bolt. A metal nut is stuck on her finger like a ring. I could pull it off if the finger wasn't swollen and stiff. This is what I need the soap for. But I need to get the soap wet, because I didn't do that, like a dummy. But I will do that in just a minute. Girl with a pearl earring. Examine. Her limp body is positioned in the exact same way as the painting. It seems the killer used wire to keep her head tilted to the side. I don't want a head in here yet. Rusty metal locker. Let's open it quietly. Take. Okay. This next room, I believe, is where Dr. X is, so I don't want to enter that quite yet. You can enter it and then go back out, because he's not really paying any attention. But I'd rather just do this all at one time. It's covered in lather now. It might be useful for something, I guess. just need to tighten that nut using some tool. The weapon's complete. Suppose it's time to go and see the doctor. Let's examine our weapon here. Looks like the killer's tools and murder will contribute to his own death. Alright, let's do the thing.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Nice dancing, Doctor. Well, it looks like you made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me, who understand the only pure and true form of art.
You'll feel a sharp scratch. What's up, Doc? Do you believe in karma, Doc? See you in hell. Say nothing.
Do you believe in karma, Doc?
Dr. X's body examined. He finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. Girl, look at. Just saved this girl's life, but why do I feel so angry?
Thank you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
My name is Susan Ashworth. They call me the Cat Lady. It doesn't matter. Forget you ever saw me. Just go.
They call me the Cat Lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Chapter 3. River.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
Finally, I'm back home. I'll be safe here. First of all, I should wash off all the horrible memories of this night. I'm dying for a shower, something to eat, some coffee, a cigarette. I'd love to see my cats, too. Let's just pretend for a minute that everything's back to normal. I survived after all. Maybe now I can try to enjoy little things in life? Okay, yeah, I can do this. One step at a time. shower. The worst pain. Great, I must have run out of money in the electric meter. I can't take a shower in the dark. I must get the electricity back on. There should be some money in my bedroom. Red gauge shows Susan's mental state. It goes up whenever she gets upset. When it fills up completely, she'll suffer a complete breakdown. This is another golden ending trigger. If you can complete the stage without Susan having a breakdown, you pass the trigger. However, in order to do this, this is the hardest one. You have to basically pre-know what is going to happen. So while I could do it, I'm not going to. Besides, the trigger that you would have to miss is really cool. So I'd like to show it off anyway. We'll interact with everything here later, so there's no reason to stop and do all of it right now. I like that creepy what a weird painting. Susan's just got weird creepy shit all over her house. Bag. Examine. It's my bag. Search. There's some loose change inside. I better take it. 5 pounds? Is that all I've got left? Damn, I won't get any more money for at least another 2 weeks. But where have I spent it all? Oh, there's a pack of cigarettes in here as well. You're coming with me, my poisonous little friends.
What's this? Bills, 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 and more bills. How can I afford to pay these? I wish I'd never got out of that hospital alive.
I feel you there on bills, Susan. Nice creepy paintings. Those creepy little cat clock. Examine. At some point in my life, I must have thought I could fill the empty gap with this cat-related junk. Sometimes I think it's actually this clock that keeps me awake with the constant bobbing back and forth, but I never had the heart to get rid of it. You put it in your kitchen. It's where I put all my ugly stuff. Alright, let's go pay the meter. It was just a shadow. That was the trigger you can't avoid unless you know it's coming. That should last for a few days, if I remember to switch the lights off when I leave the room. Blue gauge goes up when Susan gets happy and satisfied. When it fills up, she'll be able to relax and get some rest. At least I think that was the trigger. There are another few things I think that we can do, but I don't know. They may be preset. I don't remember. It's been a little while. Yay, now you can take a shower not in the dark.
Standing by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back.
That feels better. Now I should grab some food. When was the last time I ate? I'm starving. Notice how Susan's design starts to change, not just in her clothes, but in how she looks. We'll leave the lights off for now. I think they're all off, but light's already off. We don't want to run down her poor stuff. Kettle. Examine. Kettle is empty. Fill up. Need coffee. Need an empty mug. Okay. Gosh, Susan, you're so demanding. Leave the mug, it's in the living room. Maybe outside. Nice saying my clothes here were dry when the weather was good. It's broken now like everything else in this damn flat. These are here for my cats. I always put the food out for them once they're here. Should boil some water first, gosh. Switch on. Okay. This is all very English. It's nearly done, but I don't drink black coffee. Neither do I. Open. Let's take the box of matches. Take the corkscrew.
I don't need it right now.
Oh, we'll need that later. Way later. Use Coffee Friend Drink Whitener. There is milk in the refrigerator, but if you use the milk, it's spoiled. Poor thing. You have to go through the entire coffee making process again.
Now it's a perfect mug of coffee.
Coffee, one of the few things in life I still enjoy. It tastes great. It can only taste better with a cigarette. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and stop here because we've run up on time. There are a few more things we need to do to make her happy. She needs to get a cigarette, but in order to get a cigarette, she has to go through a whole bunch of other stuff. So, otherwise I would complete it really quick, but it'll be a little bit, so. Yeah, so I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.